Roger. All right, sing a line. Do not take. Will you please go over that way with your cameras?
They don't have what he has, and we just don't pay any attention to him. I guess they call us crazy and suppose we lost our marbles. We didn't care. We just kept right on walking.
Wow. Thank you, friends, and everything. Here's a song, friends, that's real hot around the nation. In some parts of Africa. I don't know who could lose it. Thank you very much, boys.
Portrait also in paper for only $3. There's great Elvis buttons, $2 each.
Well, I think Elvis Presley has a nice style and sings okay, but when he gets on the stage, he starts to drive those girls nuts by shaking and jumping and laying all over the stage, you know what I mean?
And do you think that's bad?
Well, it's kind of crazy.
Well, the two things are not necessarily the same.
To get you to feel the reading of Elvis and get one of the great Elvis super souvenirs.
Happy birthday, baby. No, I can't call you my baby. Seems like years ago we met on have dreams of love's perfect speed.
I know you.
Wake up, please, wake up.
But she's the one that loves me so say be back blue, she's my
A teenager's romance that goes on and on. Music, gotta be rock and roll music if you wanna dance with me.
step on my blue suede shoe.
I did that one of my first records, Blue Moon. Blue Moon.
Well, no.
It'll catch on and fade.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about they're going to give us some music. I'm afraid. Julie London type.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be good. Did you play the new one in section?
song like that one, or Happy Birthday, maybe, or Cold, you know, something from Heart Acre.
Did you play the new one?
It better be a good one. I wish.
You couldn't say John.
So when I had to go to the bathroom, I couldn't, you know.
I gotta go.
All right, who likes Elvis Presley? Aloha. I guess you're wondering why I called you here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Elvis Presley. Fire away with your questions first.
Yes, sir. Well, they were both pretty good. Excuse me. They were both pretty wild. I mean, last time I was here. I probably remember both of them for quite a while. It'd be hard to choose between the two, though. Far away, huh?
When are you planning to go down to Pearl Harbor? Or is that a secret? See the President's Memorial.
To tell you the truth, I can't tell you right now, because I don't know. All I know is I just woke up. And then we got a show tonight. That's about it. I couldn't tell you right now.
Speak up if you have any questions, please,
Yes, sir.
because we have the news first.
How many pictures have you got lined up here?
About 11. Yes, sir. The next 4 years through 1965, I think. I beg your pardon, man? For a trip overseas? Well, we took a little one this morning. Are you speaking of Europe or Far East? Well, maybe eventually we will. Yes, ma'am. We will eventually, but right now we're pretty well tied up. I don't have any time.
And now, how many Hawaiian songs? You know yet what song you sing?
Well, almost all the songs are Hawaiian. A lot of them are old Hawaiian standards, and some of them are new ones that were written especially for the picture.
How long will you be here filming the picture?
I'm not sure yet.
For you folks taking pictures there, lean down, please, because you'll have plenty of time to take pictures later. Let these newspaper folks ask the question first.
How much fan mail do you average per week?
It differs. Sometimes you get more than you do at other times. It's pretty hard to keep up with it. Who asked me that question? It's pretty hard to keep up with it. It differs. Sometimes it's more and sometimes it's less. I would imagine I've got sometime 5,000 or 10,000 a week, something like that.
Will you be traveling to any of the other islands during your stay in Hawaii this time?
Well, I think we're filming a week in another island.
Hawaii?
Right. And then we go to South Africa to catch some wild buffalo.
Next, please. This lady.
Yes, ma'am? 2 to 3 weeks, I believe. 3 weeks.
You have a question, Mr. Wallace? Next. Speak up, because we have to go on with our pictures and taping. Speak up.
Yes, sir.
What's your reserve status in the Army with the present world situation?
Well, I'm in the standby reserve right now. Yes. Which means that, you know, in case of an emergency, I'll be called back to active duty. And I have to attend a meeting once every 2 years, I think it is. No. I mean, a 2-week summer camp.
We're not available till after the show tonight because we have some more tickets to sell. Next, please.
When you were granted an honorary colonelship, or made an honorary colonel in the state of Tennessee by Governor Buford Ellington a few days ago, did you get the colonel's reaction yet? Now that you're a colonel also.
I haven't talked to him about it yet.
That's why we're doing the show at the Navy, so they can make me an admiral.
There you go. But as soon as the governor made the statement, the governor of Tennessee said Colonel Parker is no longer the #1 colonel, you know. I thought, uh-oh, I've had it when I get to Hawaii, you know, and I see the colonel.
This lady there.
That's about right.
And we went Dutch.
And then neither one of us paid for the meal.
Anyone else?
Oh, I didn't change it. You know, I just I like to try different things. You know, I haven't changed it really. Because let's face it, I can only sing one way. I beg your pardon?
Minnie Pearl, includes any of the pictures that you have coming up.
Said we don't use beautiful women.
No, I couldn't say that. Not that I know of.
He only uses beautiful women.
I think she's available. Who's co-starring in Blue Hawaii? Joan Blackman.
This lady right
Yeah.
Are you planning to dig any local girls myself?
If I get a chance, yeah.
Hold up
If
your
I
hand.
can catch them one at a
This lady
time.
right there. Speak up, please.
Are you going to get any surfing in?
Well, we do some surfing in the picture. There's quite a bit of surfing in the picture. And quite a bit of swimming. So.
Hold up your hand. Anyone else? Any over here? All right. You must hold up your hand because we must go on with the interview there. This lady here. All right.
I beg your pardon? It's pretty hard to hear. Oh, I started in the Army. Well, I had 3 or 4 different instructors. I had a Japanese instructor and a German instructor. And,
that lady right over there.
Indo-Chinese. They were all in Europe. In Europe.
That lady right there.
Do you know if you'll be putting out
Please
an
be
album?
quiet, please, folks.
Do you know if you'll be putting out an album for the movie Blue Hawaii?
Yes, definitely, yeah. In fact, we recorded last week.
All right.
About a week, I think.
Ours is more about you and Colonel Parker's friendship.
I beg your pardon, huh?
Ours is memorial about your attention.
I read an article in the Los Angeles Examiner about 3 months ago. We called Mr. George Chaplin, editor of the Honolulu Advertiser. That's how it started. This lady over there.
What is this, tape? Yes, ma'am.
How do you feel about doing the show?
Oh, I'm very happy to do it.
All right, I'd like to
I think it's a
call
very worthy deal.
Technocrats and Commander Henderson.
Anything else you'd like to ask me that I can't answer?
Y'all be seated, please.
Moo-moos?
All right. Elvis, this is Mr. Technocrats.
Well, I'm not used to it, but,
This is the finest show.
Will you be quiet, please? Quiet, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, for just a moment, I would like to inject a rather serious note into this gathering. Because after all, what Elvis is doing here is for a very great cause. And so I speak very briefly, but to the point, on behalf of the 1,177 men who are entombed in the Arizona. And on their behalf, and on behalf of the Pacific War Memorial Commission, we want to thank all who have played such a very important part in this program to be held tonight. Now, Elvis, we have 3 items that we want to present to you. First of all, here is an honor certificate signed by Admiral Nimitz expressing appreciation to you for what you are doing tonight. Then there's a second certificate from the Pacific War Memorial Commission for asking that you serve as an honorary member of that group. And lastly, Elvis, we have a plaque. The folks here will recognize this as the outline of the coat of arms of Hawaii. I will read it. USS Arizona Memorial. Ward of Honor, Elvis Presley. Pacific War Memorial Commission, March 25th, 1961, Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. So we present these to you, sir, and with these go our sincere, our most sincere appreciation.
thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
Elvis, before we go on, with your permission, I would like to speak to this friend of yours who doesn't seem to ever pick up a meal tab. We have had the experience that he's most hospitable around here. Colonel Parker, you have now worked for 3 months, day and night. And I want to go on record and tell you good people that Colonel Parker has spent many, many weeks. Frankly, he has spent his money, and maybe some of Elvis's, a small fortune in making Here he's starting to do. We would be less than honest if we did not say that the degree of success that we hope to approach tonight is strictly because of the hard work that he has done. Now, over on my left over there is Mr. P.E. Stein, a member of the commission. Put your hand up, Mr. Stein. Mr. Sparky Matsunaga, and Mr. Joe James Custer, all members of this commission who want to recognize publicly and officially the great work that this good gentleman has done. So, Colonel Parker, we hope you will accept honorary membership of the Pacific War Memorial Commission. I think in 3 months you've done as much work, perhaps, as most of us have done in the last 15 years. And then from Admiral Nimitz, we give you this honor certificate concerning the Arizona itself. And then we have a plaque for you, sir. If you measure this plaque, you will notice that it's exactly 3/4 of an inch shorter than Elvis's. We call that proper protocol, the way you folks work.
Well, that matches my commission anyway.
Speaking of commission, we want you to know that the Colonel gets a commission on what he does for this show tonight. The commission is 0. In fact, he has spent for it almost as much money as we're going to raise, but he's done it in the great spirit of the cause. 100% of the proceeds go to the USS Arizona.
Let me check to see if it's an Admiral commission.
I will read it for you, sir. It says, Fleet Admiral, U.S. Navy, Honorary Chairman.
Yeah, but that's Admiral Nimitz.
Well, you've only been working 3 months. He worked for 35 years. All right, now, Colonel, and then we give you this seal from the state of Hawaii in appreciation for your work. Without further ado, we will hear from the Public Information Officer, the Commandant, 14th Naval District, Commander Dillon.
Colonel Parker, I'm going to give you a little token of appreciation on behalf of the Commandant of the 14th Naval District, Admiral Campbell. He regrets that he cannot be here himself today. He just took over 3 important naval commands, which include the largest industry in Hawaii, surrounded by 10 million square miles of ocean. So I can assure you he's not out on the golf course this afternoon. He's very busy, so I'm here to present to you this token of appreciation on his behalf. Maybe
I understand the Admiral is going to sell pictures tonight for us.
Well, the Admiral is going to be there with Belgium tonight. This is a certificate of appreciation for outstanding public service presented to Colonel Tom Parker in connection with fundraising for the USS Arizona Memorial by voluntarily authoring, promoting, and staging a benefit show starring Elvis Presley and a supporting troupe at Block Arena, Pearl Harbor, on 25 March 1961, signed R.L. Commandant 14th Naval District.
Thank you very much.
Elvis, maybe the Colonel outranks you, but I'm giving you a larger token of our appreciation than the Colonel got. So this is one area in which you will exceed his by physical measure. Now, I don't know whether you've been made an admiral or not, or whether you've been made a colonel. I was out of the room for just a little while.
You're a colonel.
You're a colonel. Now this shows that you can get promoted faster when you're out of the Army than when you're in it. We certainly do appreciate the wonderful thing you're doing for the Arizona Memorial, and on behalf of Admiral Campbell, may I extend his appreciation for the fine thing you're doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Glad to do it. All right. Thank you,
How do you want this?
Yes, with Elvis looking at it. Pick it up, Elvis, would you please? Take a good look at it, Elvis. Move it a little closer.
Would you like to see the
Good look at it, Elvis. Take a look. 100,000 of those going out now, Elvis. Talk to Robert, the newsboy, will you? Yeah.
Robert,
What's it, Elvis? Talk to Robert again, will you, Robert? No, talk to Robert. Thank you. Right on.
All right, now if you all step aside, if you want to get the contest winners with the nipple golf. Now, Muffet, contest winners. All right. All right, over here, the contest winners. Come on. Hey, Fitz. Hey, Fitz. Over here. Come on, girls. George, can you bring them over, please? Let them get by you. Come on. Okay, girls, let's go. Come on, go. Come on. All of you. Okay. All right. Tom?
On behalf of the staff, non-commissioned officers, wives club, Camp H.M. Smith, we give you this small token for the wonderful job you are doing for the Arizona Memorial Fund.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And Mrs.
Turn it around. Got it? Got it.
Got it? Okay. Thank you very much. Got it?
You look at that. You just look at me. Look at Elvis.
Okay, get up with Elvis.
Look at Elvis. Look at him.
Okay.
Look up with Elvis. Real close. Yeah.
All right, now, all you photographers, want to get your pictures, get them right now. If Elvis alone or with somebody, get them right now. Come on, girls. Okay, get your pictures now. All you radio stations that have tape recorders, be right there. Now, follow me. Mr. Colson. Now, bring Mr. Colson. Bill Bullard. Bill Bullard. George Parker, Herb Henry. Right away, front center. Okay, girls. Oh, Elvis, how are you? Bill, come on. I want to introduce you another gentleman over here.
Never heard of him. Haven't seen you for a week.
Bill.
Warms you up a little bit.
This way, Colonel. This way?
Now,
Hi, Elvis. Hi, how are you? How you been, man?
all right, Miss Parker and Lance Stein, Jim, right away, front center, please. Right away.
I'll do as many of them as I can. Where are they?
Get them in there.
Mr. Vernon Presley, Elvis Presley's father. Mr. Presley has a friend coming out.
First of all, I plead innocent of all charges.
Okay. All right. Thank you, dear. Love you too. Thank you.
Will you gentlemen get down in front a little bit, get your pictures later, please?
I think it was a matter of not getting the building, the proper building. We had to wait our turn in order to get the building. Yeah. Couldn't get a good building in 15 years. No, all kidding aside, we had to wait our turn to get into the garden, you know. Oh, I like it, you know.
Why do you think you've outlasted every other entertainer from the 50s and, for that matter, the 60s as well?
I take vitamin E. I don't know. I was only kidding. I don't know. I just embarrassed myself, man. I don't know, dear. I enjoy the business. I like what I'm doing.
On the press corps that you really are a shy, humble, wonderful human being. Would you agree with that?
Oh, I don't know what makes them think that. You know, this gold belt and the...
Mr. Presley? Mr. Presley?
No, that's it.
Mr. Presley, while you're up, don't change that position for a minute. I'm reminded of the Ed Sullivan shows where they wouldn't shoot
So am
that
I.
low.
That's why I'm sitting down.
Are you satisfied with the image
If I can
you've
find the right
established?
kind of... No, I stopped using that greasy kid stuff, too. Just like everybody else did, man. Yeah. Man, I was tame compared to what they do now. Are you kidding? I didn't do anything. We just jiggle, you know. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I really can't criticize anybody. You know, in the entertainment field, I think there's room for everybody, and I hate to criticize another performer. Well, the image is one thing, and a human being is another, you know. So.
How close does it come? How close does the image come to the man?
It's very hard to live up to an image. I'll put it that way. Yeah. It's according to what you're talking about. I don't know. No, I don't know. I'd like to think so. I beg your pardon? Well, I found that in the audiences that we have, it's mixed. It's older people, younger people, and the very young, and all types of people, you know, which is good. Punt. No, I just made a movie of the last tour that I did. It's the first live concert that we ever filmed, so that's my next project that's coming out.
Miss, can we...
I just missed it. I missed the closeness of an audience, of a live audience. So just as soon as I got out of the movie contracts, I started to do live performances again. I think so. Because I'm sorry. There's so many places that I haven't been yet. I've never played New York here, you know. I've never been to Britain either, you know. I'd like it to, yes, sir. I'd like to very much. I'd like to go to Europe. I'd like to go to Japan and all those places. I've never been out of this country except in the service, you know.
Oh, Mr. Presley, on the subject of this service, what is your opinion of war protesters, and would you today refuse to be drafted?
Honey, I just seem to keep my own personal views about that to myself, because I'm just an entertainer, and I'd rather not say.
Do you think other entertainers should keep their views to themselves, too?
No. I can't even say that. I beg your pardon? I might. Yeah, I might. No. recording.
What do you got? What time do you got? What time do you got? One more question.
You were allowed to what, dear? I don't know. That's a good question. Why is that, Colonel? She said, why could they film the concert in Boston? They couldn't film it here.
What? What did he say?
So there you go. Yes. Yes. I just don't feel that it's time yet. You know, maybe I will someday, but not right now. Yeah. Who's talking? The camera? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see. What'd you say?
Do you think that your return signals the start of the return of other big name
I don't know. I didn't know they ever stopped. Did they? No, did they? I'm talking out of the table, the guy. Have any other aspirations in politics or anything of that nature? No. Oh yeah, I'd like to do something.
Got away from the hard rock and roll that you did 15 years ago.
Back on the audience.
Okay.
Why is it that you got away from doing the hard rock? You really don't do that hard rock anymore, like the hard rock.
It's very difficult to find that type of song. It's hard to find good material nowadays, you know, for everybody, for all of us, you know.
You're one of the forerunners of rock and roll. You don't record hard rock anymore.
It's very difficult to find any good hard rock songs. Really. If I could find them, I would do them, you know.
Mr. Presley, who do you find sexy? Who are the people you think are sexy?
Aware of it, really. I really can't sit them down. No, I can't do that. I just shouldn't save it for the show.
Mr. Presley, what do you think of women's? What do you think of women's liberation?
Well, you know, watch it is right. No, on social comments like that, dear, I just tend not to make a comment.
Some of you people that had all these pictures, would you be nice to step aside and let these others take a few pictures? Please, step aside, please. Let's all back up. Give me all a chance, please. Come on up with your cameras. Come on, let's
You're getting the head.
Come on, step aside.
I want
please.
The belt is
Come on, bring your cameras over here.
the belt is an award from the.
Fellas a chance. Come on through here.
As soon as the colonel gets through talking, I'll tell you. The belt is an award.
We talk to your father. We talk to your father.
Will I talk to my father?
Can we ask him a question?
He handles all my personal affairs.
Can we ask him a question? No. Can we ask your father a question?
Oh, sure.
The other Mr. Presley. At what point did you realize that your son was more than your son and now a very, very famous person?
Well, it's kind of hard to say. You know, it happened so fast, it's hard to keep up with it, you know. It just boom overnight, and there it was. So I'd say maybe probably 1956, the first television show.
Do you have any regrets that
I tried to
he's
tell
become
him
that big?
sooner, but he wouldn't listen.
No, I have no regrets of it. In fact, I have enjoyed it, really.
All kidding aside, it happened very fast to all of us, my mother and my father and all of us. That, you know, everything happened overnight, and so we had to adjust to a lot of things very quickly. A lot of good things.
Presley Sr., after Elvis got famous, do you think he changed in any way at all?
No, not really. I can't tell if it changed.
I sweat more. Yes. I can't. There's a lot of them. I can't think of any right offhand.
I like to live up to my reputation of being a nice guy. This is it, folks. Beautiful, baby.
I've got to go back to rehearsal, folks. Thank you very much. Room for everybody, and I hate to criticize another performer, you know.
Elvis, are you satisfied with the image you've established?
Well, the image is one thing, and a human being is another, you know. So.
How close does it come? How close does the image come to the man?
It's it's according to what you're talking about. I don't know. No, I'd like to think so. I beg your pardon, sir? Well, I found that in the audiences that we have, it's mixed. It's older people, younger people, and the very young, and all types of people, you know, which is good. Punt. No, I just made a movie of the last tour that I did. It's the first live concert that we ever filmed, so that's my next project that's coming out. I just missed it. I missed the of an audience, of a live audience. So just as soon as I got out of the movie contracts, I started to do live performances again. I think so. Because I'm sorry, there's so many places that I haven't been yet. I've never played New York here, you know. I've never been to Britain either, you know. I'd like it to, yes, sir. I'd like to very much. I'd like to go to Europe. Honey, I just seem to keep my own personal views about that to myself, because I'm just an entertainer, and I'd rather not say. No. I beg your pardon? I might. Yeah, I might. No. It's courting. You were allowed to what, dear? I don't know. That's a good question. Why is that, Colonel? She said, why could they film the concert in Boston and they couldn't film it here? there you go. Yes. Yes. I just don't feel that it's time yet. You know, maybe I will someday, but not right now. Yeah. Who's talking? The camera? Oh, I'm sorry. That one, Oh Solo Mio, was the largest selling, and then the next one too was Don't Be Cruel, I think, in Hound Dog. Yeah.
Elvis.
Heartburn Motel, whatever. Yes.
Elvis.
I came in last night very late. And I had to go to bed because we're having a rehearsal now, and then I go back to rehearsal after this press conference.
Excuse me, Elvis.
Unless you got something better in mind. No, she's not.
You mentioned earlier, Elvis, the shortage. You mentioned earlier, Elvis, the shortage of recording material. There's just been a suit filed in Nashville, Tennessee, by Nashville songwriters against the major recording companies, saying that they're not given a fair chance. In your estimation and in your knowledge, are the songwriters, independent songwriters, given a fair chance with major recording companies?
I don't think so. I think that there's so many companies, you know, everybody becomes independent. Once they have one hit record, they form their own company. And there's so many. And also the people who write them are starting to record their own songs. And that's why I say it's very difficult to get good material.
From independent songwriters?
Yeah.
You own publishing houses yourself, do you?
Yes, I'm in a publishing firm, but I'll take songs from anywhere, you know, or from anybody if they're good. It doesn't have to be in my company. It could be just completely an unknown person, or just anybody that writes a song. If they can get it to me, if it's good, I'll do it.
To your knowledge, though, have recording companies favored the songwriters that work for the subsidiary publishing houses that they may own? Do they favor those songwriters?
Well, probably so. Probably so. And being honest, I would have to say yeah.
In terms of the suit that's been filed, houses.
Honey, I'm really not aware of this particular suit that you're talking about, so I can't answer you accurately, you know. I don't even know the details about it. I went to Hawaii to get a tan for New York here, so I'm not aware of it, really.
Say that the song...
If they're not heard, and if they got good material, if they're good songwriters, I think they should be heard. Yes, definitely. On social comments like that, dear, I just assume not to make a comment. Yeah. This record.